Hello. I don't really make videos like these because a lot of content creators who have like a lot more following than me are the ones to usually make these first, and I haven't really seen anybody talk about this like at all. So I thought I'd make a quick little video on that to save people hours of farming. So once I hit around 270 light, I noticed that whenever I would load back into the solo ops lost sector, it would auto force me to play master mode. Now, obviously, I didn't want to be 30 under, having to kill champs and whatnot, because whenever you're an expert, you don't have to like face any champs, and you're always gonna be above light. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna put every negative modifier or every boon on to see if I could get an A plus reward, and I can. As you can see right here, I could get +4 loot, and I'm like 20, yeah, I'm 29 levels over, and I don't have to deal with champs. Now, I'm sure once I hit 300 power, it's gonna like not let me get A plus rewards anymore, so I don't get those +4 drops. But I do not understand, every single time you beat a lost sector or you leave this screen like I just did, it auto puts me into master. I get the same reward. Now sure, look, I will take off every single negative boon. And, oh, I can just do this. I'll take off every single boon. And I still get an A plus reward, sure. Not only am I under light, I'm also going to have to kill champs now. Now, sure, you don't have to kill the champs because there is a bug where you just melee the fuses in K1 Logistics and you can just start defusing the monitor or whatever it is. You don't actually have to kill the servitor. That's a good and fair point, but again, the ads still hit hard, and there's champs. Now, the average casual isn't going to know that you can straight up just skip the champs to get A+, because you can just straight up defuse the bomb or whatever, the shield, by just meleeing it. Now, I do not understand why it forces you into master, and not only this, once you hit around that 370 mark, I've seen people talk about this on Twitter too. Once they hit around 370, 365, it forced them into Grandmaster, meaning that they're going to be 30 to 40 power levels under playing a GM. Which is, first of all, it's fucking stupid. Why would you do that? Why would I want to play harder content when I can just play older content and still get that same reward? Sure, once you hit 400 power and you're pretty much guaranteed those tier 4 and tier 5 drops, you're not going to want to do this strat that I'm showing right now. But once you're around 370 light, always check to see if you can keep going back into master. Vice versa with the expert. Right now I'm 289 light, and I can still get those A plus rewards as long as I have enough negative modifiers on. As you will see here, A plus, or A whatever. It's a +4 drop. But once I back out of this screen, it literally forces me into master. I don't understand. Save your time, save your extra couple seconds or minutes in those lost sectors, because you do not want to be playing at a deficit. You don't want to be playing against champs or harder enemies when you could just be playing over level content like I am now, an expert, and getting those A rewards, getting those +4s. It makes my life so much easier. I get like 1 minute 45 runs in lost sectors. Now, if I was to play master and be like 10, 20 under, it's probably not going to be as fast. It's probably going to be 2 minutes 20 seconds, 2 minutes 30 seconds, because the ads are beefier, the boss is beefier, ads have more health, they shoot more. Like, yeah. I'm not going to argue anymore. The system's fucking stupid. Also, a quick little tip. If you're behind on a helmet, like for example, I was -9 on a helmet, I ended up pulling a mask, which brought up my power. And not only did it bring up my power, but it made it so I would get better drops. I think I went from like a 268 drop to a 269, which is huge. So yeah, just pull masks if you're ever low on helmet power. And yeah, no, just tell your friends, save them time, and yeah, that's the whole purpose of this video.